Hi friends, it's Hattie from Honeybee Stampers. I'm hopping on kind of impromptu to do a quick video to show you a card that I made with what I consider your guys' favorite stamp set from the list of stamp sets that I was giving away for free with this online extravaganza. So most of you know, because I've advertised about it or I've talked about it, that there's an online extravaganza going on right now with Stampin' Up, where most of the items in this catalog are 10% off. There are some exclusions, and I have shared the list with you guys on that. And if you're on my email list, you've seen the list there as well. If you don't know, or if you're not on my email, let me know and I'll add you to it. But there are several things in here, almost the whole catalog. But let me just give you guys a quick caveat. There's a lot of things that are sold out that you're not able to get. So if you're still interested in shopping during the online extravaganza, it's actually been extended until tonight at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. So you've got the rest of the day to shop. For the sale is 10% off, and that's from Stampin' Up. I decided to sweeten the pot for my customers, and so from Honeybee Stampers, I am actually also going to be allowing people who spend 100 or more, if they place an order of 100 or more, they can choose a stamp set from this list, and I'll go through and show you what I have here. So this stamp set, Butterfly Wishes, this is one of the stamp sets that you can get for free. And again, you can get it for free from me. So when you place your order, I'll see it come through. Either you message me or I'll definitely message you and let you know to pick. You're not going to be able to put it on the online. You're just going to have to let me know which one you want. But Butterfly Wishes was one of them. This is a distinctive stamp set, which means that when you stamp it, it's got different shading and different variations of the color. It makes it really look lifelike. I love that that style of stamp. And so this is one that you can choose for free. Beautiful stamp set. And then the Ridiculously Awesome stamp set. This was designed by the CEO's, it was designed by my friend Rhonda Wade, but she had the CEO's husband, who's a graphic designer and artist. He actually did all of the artwork for it. So this is a really awesome stamp set to have. And this one also is one that you can choose for free. This one here on page 111, it's called Sending Sunshine. This one is really pretty. It's kind of two-step stamping, and you can make all kinds of different scenery, and it's just a great stamp set. This one's also distinctive, and you can choose that for free. And then this is one of my favorite stamp sets in the annual catalog. It's called Beautiful Friendship. And all of these stamp sets that I'm showing you, you can actually purchase for 10% off, but if you have a qualifying order, you can get it for free from me. And the sale started yesterday, and overwhelmingly, one of the stamp sets that I shared with you guys was the most popular one that people have chosen, and so I'm going to show you which one that is. But let me show you two other ones. The Gnome for the Holidays was another one I picked as a free stamp set. And also this one for all of our coffee lovers, the Press On stamp set. This was also designed by a Stampin' Up demonstrator, Joyce Farraco. She designed this after she hit her $1 million in sales. And then the one that I think was the most popular amongst my customers was this one, Life is Beautiful, another $1 million stamp set, also distinctive. So I'm going to create a card, just a quick card using this stamp set here to show you how beautiful it is. Okay. Let's see, here's the stamp set here. And this stamp set is photopolymer, which means that you can see right through it, which is great because then you can see where you're positioning your stamp. And I'm going to use this cardstock here. I forgot to score it, so I'm going to grab my paper trimmer, and I believe the paper trimmer is also on sale for 10% off. This is a must. If you're a crafter and you're wanting to make your own cards, you're going to want one of our paper trimmers. The paper trimmer has an extendable arm, so if you're using 12 by 12 paper, you can use this arm here for your measurements. And it also has not only the cutting blade, but also your scoring blade, which is right there. So this is just a half of a 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and I'm going to come in here and do a score at 4 1/4 so that I can fold my card in half. Of course, you could just fold your card in half if you wanted to. I like to score it. It just makes the crease look so much better and a lot easier. All right, and then if I had my bone folder here, there we go. The bone folder, I believe, is also 10% off. That makes it easy to create your crease and to score things and that kind of thing. I always reach for that. Alrighty, so let's see. How are we going to make this card? Usually I show you guys the card, so let me show you really quick. This is the card that we're going to make. Not really traditional colors, but I thought it was going to be nice and fun and bright, especially right now. We all need that. And I'm going to grab this stamping mat. This is a must also. They actually had retired it originally, but they brought it back because it's so popular. This is the kind of mat that you want to use when you're using a photopolymer stamp set, because this one doesn't have the foam with it. And so when you stamp with this, it gets the best impression if you stamp right on a mat. And because I'm going to be stamping off a little bit with our tree, I'm going to grab one of these grid papers. This grid paper is for the Stamparatus, but I personally like to use it when I'm stamping because it's easier to manage. So we'll put that on top. We're going to use a piece of Whisper White cardstock here. And I'm going to grab Cinnamon Cider. This is the ink pad that's part of the new In Color collection. And I'm just going to ink it up, just tap it lightly. When my stamp is larger than my stamp pad, my ink pad, I like to ink it up this way. When it's smaller, I typically ink it up this way. That's just kind of a rule of thumb that I use. But as you can see, you can see right through it here, and I'm going to stamp part of the tree off of the page and stamp straight down. And then it's a little sticky and pull it right off. Okay. Set that to the side. Now we've got just a bunch of falling leaves is what it looks like to me. I'm going to ink that up using our Magenta Madness. This is another color that's part of the In Colors. Move this to the side. And just lightly, as you can see, the stamp is smaller than the ink pad, so I lightly stamp it up or ink it up like that. And then I'm just going to kind of stamp here, and then I'll do another set right there, stamp off. Let me grab my chamois. I can't remember if the chamois are on sale or not. I'm assuming they are, but the chamois is just an easy way to clean your stamps. So just clean it off like this, and you can rinse this off, rinse this out with water until it runs dry, the color runs dry, and then you know that it's clean and you can use it again. So let's go on to our next color, Bumblebee. So all three of these colors are from our In Color collection. Ink up Bumblebee, and then I'll start over here, make this tree a little bit fuller there, and then maybe here and here. Okay, that's good enough. You honestly could do anything with this because it's one of those fun stamps that doesn't have to line up or anything like that. All right, let's clean this off and set it to the side. For this card, I put a bow on it, but I don't love the bow, so I think I'm just going to use some of our gems. So I'm going to take this.
Oh, it's a crowd here.
Hi. I'm doing a quick little video, but come on in.
You're doing a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see it later when you hop on and watch the video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and layer this right on top here. I'm at the studio today, and my friend Dina just stopped by. So let's see here. I grabbed this. This is from the 2020, 2022 through 2022 In Color 6x6 Designer Series paper. And yes, so it has all the different In Color papers there with the different patterns. And so I just cut a 3-inch, and then I'm going to come in here with my paper trimmer and cut a 4 1/4 so that I can add it to my card. Okay, let's add some adhesive. Move that out of the way. And I'm just going to center it here on the card. I'm going to use some dimensionals. I can't remember if dimensionals were excluded from the sale. Do you guys know? No? Okay. I'll have to double check. Well, when you start shopping, if you're online shopping and you type in something, it'll show you the sale price versus the original price. And pull these pieces off. Gonna just center that in the middle of the card here. And I'm going to stamp thinking of you. I'm trying to remember what the other sentiments were. Life is beautiful and hello. So you could do any of those. Let me ink up thinking of you and stamp it on my Whisper White cardstock like that. Oops. I don't like that impression, so let me do it one more time. Straight down and straight up. There we go. I'm going to do the 1.5 inch circle punch. I believe these are on sale as well. Just going to center that and punch it out. I've already cut out a scallop circle. Now the scallop circles I did see sold out, so you won't be able to get the scallop circle dies with this sale. And when they're back in stock, I don't know when that will be exactly, but you'll be able to purchase them then. All right, so there's a cute little birdhouse that you can add to your card if you wanted to. I'm just going to leave it as is. Grab my dimensionals and put a couple dimensionals on here. And then stick it right there. These little enamel dots, these coordinate with the in colors. These are on sale, so I'll take these. And then I'll grab the coordinating color. That's what I love about Stampin' Up! All the colors coordinate and match together. And just add a few of these on here. One here, maybe one here. And I like to use the rule of 3s and one up here. Okay, and that card is done. You guys will have to tell me if you like it with the bow better or if you like it with the enamel dots better. So just kind of comment below. Just know that the sale is going on to the end of today. And also, let me mention this. The new mini catalog and the new celebration catalogs are going to be available to customers soon. Right now, demonstrators get their hands on it first, but the customers have an opportunity to shop in these catalogs in January. I'll be mailing these out, but I'm only mailing them out to those who request them. So if you're not on my email, let me know, because I will send you an email where you can actually fill out a request and I will mail these to you. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Definitely check out the sale. It's a good one. And if you're a demonstrator, you get your demonstrator discount on top of the sale price. So have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.